Hi all and welcome to the video. In this one it's Let's Build a Toon number 43. Right, so this is just a day in the life of Fatty Balls really. He's just picked up his dailies and we're just going to blitz through them, etc. Now then, let's get minion buffed. I really need to update some of these nanos. Just saving up the VP for corporate strategy, which is an awesome buff for the pets, and it buffs both of them, which makes it even more awesome. So I'm going to talk to Warden Staines. Then I am going to do the AI daily, which is place the bomb. That's pretty simple on this guy. And then last of all, I'll probably do a doja hunt, because that always takes time. I know you can see a doja in there. This is one from Pandemonium. We were messing about just farming the night heart, and they drop, but you've got to be level 220 to actually use them, which is kind of unusual, but yeah. Now, the reason I'm going to go and talk to Warden Staines straight away is I usually fall off the grid. No, the reason is I usually forget to do it if I don't do it straight away, which means I end up all the way out in Dixie, or, you know, Andromeda, all the way out there. I'm talking to other players, we kill the boss, and no update. And the reason there's no update is I hadn't talked to Warden Staines yet. So yeah, just so I don't forget later on after doing, you know, 2 or 3 missions or whatever, I come and do it here, and I do it right away, just to basically make it simple for myself, really. But everyone has their own thing, and I've been at that kill of the diseased, or whichever prisoner. Okay. Hey man. Hey. See, I do play Fatty. People don't believe me. They don't think I actually log him in. Well, I do. So yeah. I've completely forgotten what I was saying now. It's not good, is it? We haven't had one of your episodes for quite a long while now. Haven't had one of your episodes for quite a long while now. It's 3 days ago. What are you on about? Maybe that is a long... Maybe that's a long time. I'm making one as we type. Right, I want to go to... Well, I can go 2 ways. I can go to ICC and do the Alien Daily that way, or I can go to Borealis. Not Borealis. I can go to Old Athen and do it that way. Now, inside of the... In case you don't know this, I'll show you. You probably already know your way to the AI playfield. Ooh, I do need to buy more ammo, don't I? Let's nip and do that, actually. Nothing worse than running out of ammo. Where are we? God, it's been a while. Do you know what? I don't buy ammo much these days. Okay, box of bullets. Yep. Accept. Alright, there we go. Thanks for watching. And I'm grateful to anyone that watches. So yeah, right, we've got the bullets, and I'm just going to show you, there's 2 ways. You could go to ICC, go to the top level, and run past the Unicorn guards, and that takes you to the AI playfield. Or, alternately, when you pick up a daily mission that actually is in that location, you can very simply use the portal here. Now, this was a godsend back when you had to wait for the shuttle, etc. to get there. So, yeah. Some of the alien dailies don't open that portal for you because they're still on Rubicar proper, so to speak. In other words, they are sort of like Newland or outside Strat West Bank where you just go and rescue somebody. Right, place the bomb. It's pretty much always in the same spot, so let's just do some calming as we go. That's that one there. Now these guys are a pain to calm. Oh no, it's behaving this time. Make sure my pets are on. Did you just go on aggro? I had them on behind, I would have sworn. Oh dear. There you go. Have an AoE mez. And I literally do this. You get so little XP or alien XP for each kill inside one of these missions that it's barely worth doing. Barely worth killing them. Right, now this guy won't calm under a normal calm, but he will calm under last minute. Did I get the medic? I did. And that's it. Just go and place the bomb. Now, once you do, I'll show you something here. So you get this. Bomb countdown, 30 seconds. Don't hang about in here after. I've seen people do this. They place the bomb and go, oh, okay, I'll just mop up then. If you stay inside here after you've put the bomb down, yeah, you're going to have a bad day. Yeah, it causes a huge detonation and blows you up. Right, so we're out of there. And we always get 180'd on the ramp that you actually want, which is kind of odd. Right, the next one we want is probably the furthest, which is... where have we gone? Scavenger. So let's upload that, and you can see on this one, it's a bit of a hike, to be honest. Let's take a look. See, the nearest and dearest is probably either the Dust Brigade or 10R. So, yeah, I mean, for the difference, I could log the fixer, which I probably will very shortly. So, can I do it from here? Yeah. So I've got the DB codes because I've done the DB quest. So, right, okay, let's hop in one of these, and we've got the waypoint marker. Just fly on away. I've still got the Dust It Off mission running for some reason. I think I was trying to get one more in, not on this Arbiter spawn, on the previous one, and he wasn't there. So, yeah, I sort of left it for the now. It's pretty much a dead straight run, like you can see. I mean, probably slightly closer with 10R, but yeah, you are just that little bit closer. But for what it's worth, we can just go this way. Yeah. Now I bought that box of bullets. I would probably think I got that day one on Fatty, so that's all those episodes ago last year that I bought that box of bullets. It's gone whittled down all the way now to 2,106. So that's 50,000 bullets he's actually shot in his short little life on Rubicon and Shadowlands. Not bad going, but then again he is a pet class without full auto or anything like that, which would obviously instantly eat up your bullets a lot faster. So first thing I discovered when I got a decent full auto on my main fixer, when he got his Zan weapons upgraded and on, I think it was about 216, 215, something like that. Managed to get the multi-range, squeezed into them, and couldn't believe I suddenly had, I think at the time it was like a 23, 24 second full auto recharge, and we were doing Pandemonium as a bit of a guild raid, all the way to the Beast, of course, and I ran out of ammo. It was a bit embarrassing. It really was. Luckily someone had spares, so yeah, that was cool. But yeah, as soon as you get to a decent full auto, you do start eating through that ammo quite a bit more. So good idea for anyone that does use full auto that recharges in less than 30 seconds. It's probably a good idea to always have spare ammo with you. It just generally is anyway. Right, so we got these guys, and we want the bits off the ground. So what have we got here? Okay, so that is barrel. Oh, they've noticed me. No, go away. Stock. And... no, got stock. I don't need another one. I wonder... Oh, one wouldn't calm. But it's always the way, isn't it? Wouldn't calm. There you go. Won't matter if someone starts farming these because Mongo will break it. Barrel. Yeah, we did have. So what have we got? We've got barrel. Got stock. We want scope then. No, it's barrel again. They are difficult to see. Oh, barrel again. Come on. Oh, that looks different. Scope. Right, that's all three of those. So, do you mind? Right, we'll use the beacon to go back. We've still got 9 minutes left on that, but it's on a separate timer to the recall beacons. Right, okay, now we've done that. Now, I think I've already shown you the fixer grid route to the prisoner. So maybe what I should do is show you the alternate route I will generally use. Although it will take a little bit longer. But yeah, that's probably worth it. So, okay, if we're going to go the alternate route instead of using a fixer, then there's a couple of ways you can go. One will almost certainly get you flagged if you're a pet class, and that's to go through... I can't remember the playfield now. Tip of my tongue. Yeah, you can go to HO and then pick up the Wampa and then swap the Wampa. And the thing is, you can crash there quite a bit, so that's not good when you're flagged, because you can't see anything. So if we go to Harry's, like so, and then just head east a ways. You could technically fly from here, that would be cool. Click on here. You sometimes get the one guard, but he's low level down near the bottom here. Sometimes they wander over. Nope, hasn't done. And then, quite literally, set your compass up to face northeast, get a bit of height, and that's it. You will arrive at the diseased prisoner. You'll literally fly all the way there. So I usually hit 0 on the number keypad, and that's auto fly. And it'll fly you over all these various sort of bits of scenery here. You can see you're sort of flying parallel to a road here, which takes you to 20k. As you go past this radar, you'll notice straight away there is a little base here, but it is a lobby one, so you're unlikely to be snagged by the towers here, so you're pretty safe just flying directly over it. Given you're generally only coming here for 2 missions. Now, one will take you out to the crash site, and this one to the prisoner. Now, the prisoner one, well, you're basically level 200 plus by the time you get that. I think you've got to be 201 to actually get that mission. And then the crash site one, can't quite remember, I think it's like level 60ish. So yeah, if you go in there for that mission, you may want to be careful flying over that field if it's in gas, because it might snag you and flag you, which would open up any tower fields your guild's got. So yeah. Oh, and when you go through the zone, as invariably happens, it spins you around to fly directly north, so you do need to alter course just a little bit. Every time I zone, I always just remind the pets they're on behind. Oh, they're too far away. Seems to reset it. I don't know if that's how it's always been, or that's some sort of a glitch stroke bug, or possibly a feature. Right, there's someone down here. So, let's see how friendly they are. There's got there. So, hey, don't know where my pets have gone to. See, I always invite people. They're going to be friendly. Iron Fist Fur. They got vicinity turned off, maybe? Toon for daily. Oh, there you go. I don't think he's going to be hitting her too hard. Iron Fist Spur is an MA, yeah. You barely hit her at all, I would have thought. There you go, so always say thank you. Seem to do little damage. Well, I got the mission update anyway, so all cool. There we go. Right, so we've now got, what, 2 minutes left on our timer to whiz ourselves back, and we want to go to West Athens first, so I'll snip that bit out. Obviously that won't be incredibly interesting, I don't think. Right, and we're warping out. I do like landing in Tyr. There's something special about this place for me. When I very first started the game, the very first character was born in, I think it was Backyard 6, I think. Which old school players will understand why that was a bit of a special place. And I'll try and show you just on the way to the Wampa there. Well, you probably guessed already. Yeah. Oh no, Backyard 9, that was it. Came out of Backyard 9, like a noob, and kind of wandered this way. And I'd already gathered that you needed buffs from someone, so I went, oh, there's a load of people in here, not knowing what this was, even with the big sign above it, which didn't render in. And then flew into here, because someone said, oh, come in here for the buff. And of course, if we shift F9... yeah, it's a PvP area, so yeah, that wasn't the cleverest thing I ever did. It's mayhem, so anyone can fight anyone in there. So yeah, flew into there, got dropped like a sack of spuds, let's say, and that was that really. That was my welcome to Anarchy Online. You're dead. So anyway, let's get back to Old Athens, but before we dash in to hand in the missions, let's be a bit more sensible, and we need to talk to Warden Staines first as well, so yeah, we should be doing that. Now, I've ramped up my SMAA settings in Suite FX. It just looks a bit nicer and makes somehow rendering a little easier as well, which is kind of odd, but okay. I think I know why, but it's more of a guess than actually knowing. And it's to do with the way YouTube renders things. If it doesn't see any jaggies, then it has less problems rendering the video after you upload it. So, okay, let's go to Athens. So I'm taking a bit of a performance hit on frame rate, but in Anarchy Online, as long as you've got 40-ish, you're okay. And it depends where you are as well, like here. Old Athens, not very well populated. You can see it's in the 60s. I haven't got VSync on either. Don't really need it for AO. I do for anything that's like an FPS type shooter, and I've definitely needed it in The Witcher 3, which I've just started. Okay, we'll take the green. I use those to actually build up an improved cloak, which I should get round to doing, but I haven't decided whether to get the cloak, which does add nano skills, or whether to go for the class-specific OFAB. Don't know yet. I'm thinking probably the cloak with the nano skills is going to be the way to go, but you know, we shall have to see. Right, we'll hand these in, and then make our way to Shadowlands and see if I can't find a doja. And you know what that looks like from a previous episode. I think it was number 41. So yeah, we'll just where's my... I know I've got perks in it. What have I? Yeah, insurance claim. What's that then? Oh, yeah, target. Duh. I don't think I've got any XP over, and I can't be bothered going and getting the buff, so... Alright. If I was doing team missions, I would. Mission complete. And he wants those 3 items, so pass those over to him nice and easy like so. There we go. Thanking you. No problem. I'll talk to the elite daily handler, or senior agency handler. Can have my reward now. You get exactly the same amount there, which is nice. And then finally, the alien agency handler. Mission complete. So, I've got 3 more of these to do, and this will be the last time this bar gets filled. So that's it. Fatty's done on Rubicar for now, and when the timer runs on here, he's going to head to Shadowlands and see if we can't pick himself up a Doja and hand that in too. Same kind of XP reward. So yeah, that's how Fatty's doing. In case you thought I'd forgotten all about him, I'm just grinding him to 220, which is kind of boring, but yeah, I mean, when we get close, I will definitely make an episode of that, so you guys can all see the final 220 ding and be amazed that I actually bothered to play him for that long. But to be honest, I'm quite enjoying him, even though he's a bit gimp. Okay folks, bye for now.